Hey everybody, happy July. It's time to pull the June recipe off of the calendar and cook it. Today we're going to be making stuffed shells with meat sauce. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you're going to need 20 large jumbo pasta shells, 1 pound ground chuck. You're going to need 1 large onion chopped. Here's where I'm adding to the recipe. It's not Italian food without garlic. So I have 3 cloves of garlic crushed. I have 1.5 cups mozzarella cheese. That's going to be split in the recipe. I have 3.5 cups of marinara sauce. You can use homemade marinara sauce if you like. I use jar marinara sauce for this. I found a jar marinara sauce. It has essentially the ingredients in it that I would put in it. No corn syrup, no sugar, none of that weird stuff. I use it all the time. I really like it. And then you're going to use 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I've got my water boiling back here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the pasta in there and let it start cooking. According to the package, it's going to need 15 minutes. So while those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. To start the filling, I'm going to give the pan a quick spray with nonstick spray and then drop in my ground chuck. I'll break it up to make sure it gets browned evenly and add a little salt and a little pepper. Once there's no more pink left in the pan, I'm going to push the meat to the side and add in the chopped onions, giving them a stir to get all the flavors mixed together. This smells amazing. Now I'm going to add my garlic and my Italian seasoning and stir all that together to get all the flavors mixed. To finish off the stuffing, cook the onions until they're translucent, then add about 1/2 cup of the marinara, stirring it in to moisten the mixture. Sprinkle on about 1/2 cup of the mozzarella cheese, give it all a good stir, and then set your stuffing mixture aside to cool so that you can handle it. I've drained the boiling water from the pasta, and now I'm going to douse it with ice water to stop the cooking and cool the pasta shells so that I can handle them. To get this ready for the oven, I'm going to spray a 9x13 pan with nonstick spray and then add about 1/2 cup of the marinara sauce. Then I can begin to fill the shells and line them up in the pan. To finish the dish, I add the rest of the marinara sauce and sprinkle on the remaining mozzarella cheese. Now it's ready to go into my 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. A little bit of this out of here for the taste. There we go. Stuffed shells with meat sauce. I've garnished it with a little Parmesan cheese. It wasn't in the recipe, but what's pasta without Parmesan cheese, right? I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Still steaming hot. Marinara sauce, onions, and those beautiful pasta shells. It's very good. If you try the recipe, be sure and leave me a comment and let me know how it turned out for you. If you want a printable copy of the recipe, I'll put the link in the comments, or you can also find it on my blog at ggburch.com. If you want to see my recipes every month, be sure to subscribe to my channel.